Today's Thursday, it's the 7th of August, and Anita's not with me. She's just gone off to the hairdressers. So I'm out on my own, and my fact checker is not with me. So hopefully I'll get everything right. But I'm outside the Globales Palmanova, one of the hotels that many of the people who watch the YouTube channel come to stay at, and they've been asking me various questions about how far it is and how easy it is to get to, whereabouts is it. So I'm going to start the walk here, and I'm just going to go down to the beach and just show you how easy that is. So if you're coming out of the hotel, you can either go to the left or to the right. Either way will take you to the beach. When we come down to Palmnova, we normally park in a car park which is by the memorial to the Guardia Civil officers who were killed in the bomb blast some years ago. And that's just down there. And so if you go down to that and turn right, you'll end up on the beach. And there's one or two shops, and there's some bars down there, so you can break it up. It's only going to take you 5-10 minutes to walk there. But I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go this way. So there's the Hotel Palmnova, and it's had a bit of a makeover over the years. My family have stayed there on many occasions, but a long time ago, so not recently, and it's obviously changed quite a lot. But in front of us we've got the Globales Palmanova. This one's called the Globales Palmanova Palace, and when my family used to come, it was an all-inclusive, and it was adults only. Things have changed, and I don't think either of those necessarily apply anymore. I guess somebody will fill me in on that. The Palmnova Palace doesn't have a lot of ground to it, so outside space is a little bit limited at the back. So right in front of me we've got the church, the Catholic church, and I walked down here before, so some of you will have heard me talk about this church. It's one that Anita has taken children to perform at over the years with her choirs, and it's also one where in the church hall, which is this part next to it, she used to come with the bay entertainers. It's been one of their rehearsal rooms in the past. No bay entertainers anymore, I'm afraid, so no need for a rehearsal room. So we're just walking down by the side now of the Globales Palmanova, and you can see they do have extensive gardens here. Being well kept. There's a couple of guys working there now, and just in front we see they were having some pot plants delivered. Pity Anita wasn't with us, she would have enjoyed that. She might have even told me what the plants were. It's now a bit more secluded because we've got this big hedge in front of us, so we can't actually see in. And on the right hand side you can see that it's pretty much a residential area where local people will live, and that's why Palmnova has a bit of life during the winter time, because there are people who live here all the year round, whereas some of the resorts elsewhere on the island die completely in the winter time because there are no residents, and if there's no residents, there's no one to keep the bars open, the restaurants open, even the shops open. So you'll find in the winter time some of these places, these resorts that are very, very busy in the winter, are just empty at the winter time. Very busy in the summer, empty in the winter. So here we've got the pool, and lots of people having a great time. Some free sunbeds, so get your towel out quickly. Just got to go a little bit further down here. I'm going to stick on the sunny side of the road, so that you can see a little bit more. If I go behind those cars, you won't be able to see very much, but just the other side of the hedge on my right hand side, so over there, that's where we've got the Fantasia Golf, Great fun for all of the family, adults, children, even grandparents have a lot of fun there. So it's one of the places that we come to occasionally. You see the workers are out doing their job, so everything's being updated constantly. Normally work like that is not permitted in the summer months because of the tourist season, but because of the pandemic, rules seem to have been changed or allowed to lapse so that work can get done now. So you might find in some places that there is building work going on which you wouldn't normally have seen in the past. So just walking round now the Fantasia Golf. It's fairly early in the morning, well not early but it's morning time. Just check time, it's 10:30, 10:30 in the morning, so I'm not even sure Fantasia Golf is open yet. Just to show you my expert knowledge of plants, this is the bougainvillea. Saw an excellent one in Portals Naus the other day, beautiful colours. Colour, they tend to be singular in colour. This is one of the more purpley variety, but still very, very pretty, nicely maintained. Anita would be deadheading all the way along here, I think. And this comes up to the entrance of the Fantasia Golf, and it opens at 11, so another half hour they'll be opening. There you've got the prices. So 18 holes 850, you can do 36 holes at 10 euros, and 54 do the whole shebang for 12 euros. And they have child prices, and the adults from 13.50, 16.50 and 18 euros. And it's open all week, and it's open all day from 11 o'clock till 11 o'clock. You get food and drink, there's a bar. If you come out, you can see now just how close we are to the beach. If you're coming to Palmnova and you're staying at the Globales Palmanova or the Globales Palmanova Palace, then it's one way you can actually walk and get down to the seafront pretty quickly. See, it's only 10:30 in the morning, but the beach is already getting busy. Just walking up across the road. It's a bit breezy today. Temperatures are not going to be too bad today, I don't think, but I did read in the newspaper that we're in for another heat wave. All we need. Well, we're off to England very, very soon, so perhaps the heat wave doesn't really matter to us unless they have one in England, which is also being forecast. So any of you who are staying at the Globales Palmanova or the Globales Palmanova Palace, I hope that's helped you, showed you a little bit about where it is and how close it is to the seafront. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.